everyone, I just wanted to give you some verbal directions on your first project. It'll also be posted in Blackboard, but I thought it might be easier to hear from me instead of just reading the directions. So this is for our Math 1350 Project 1 that's going to be due on Wednesday the 28th at 11:59 p.m. So the directions again will be in Blackboard, but I thought it would be helpful just for me to talk you through it as if you were in my class. So this is going to be a virtual bulletin board, which is basically going to be a class website on one topic that you could kind of think about it as a way for your students to engage in math when they're out of class, or maybe it would be a way for your parents to be able to help their child if they're struggling, and their parents can kind of get an idea of how the topic is being taught. It could be just an extra resource for a struggling student, or it could be fun and added practice for students that just like to practice math more. So that's kind of the idea behind it. I would recommend using the website Padlet.com, although on the directions I list Blogspot, Tumblr, and ThinkLink. So when you go into Padlet, you'll create an account, a free account, and then you'll be able to create a background and like a template that will help you organize your virtual bulletin board. So these are going to be the project requirements. The first thing that you need to do is you need to choose a math topic. Think of something that interests you or something that you might teach in your future classroom. So for example, maybe you want to do adding integers. So you wouldn't just do everything on integers, but you would just pick that one kind of specific topic, or maybe multiplying fractions, or dividing with integers, or maybe you want to do telling time, or counting money. I had a student a few semesters ago that did Venn diagrams. So think of something that you're going to enjoy, because you're going to be looking at some videos and doing a little bit of planning or research on this topic. So first thing, choose your topic, and again, make it something that you want to look at different ways of teaching that topic. All right, the second thing you're going to want to do is find a catchy intro meme, something that would capture your students' attention, and that's just to be fun and playful, something that makes it like, oh, I'm ready to go to this math website that my teacher made, or this math bulletin board. All right, this is really the important part now. So you've chosen a topic, and now you're going to pick 4 instructional videos from YouTube, or if there's another website that you know that has really good educational math videos, and you're going to pick out 4 different ones. So let's say I am using making mine on telling time. So I'm going to find 4 different kinds of videos that have to do with telling time. And then I'm going to put those links into my Padlet, into my virtual bulletin board. And then I'm going to give a thoughtful explanation to each. I'm not just going to say, this is about telling time with Johnny Rabbit or something like that. I am going to give a nice explanation. This is about telling time to the nearest 5 minutes, or this is about telling time to the quarter hour, or it walks you through these examples. I don't want just one sentence. I'd really like to have 2 or 3 sentences that's going to help your parents really understand what that topic is. Or, this is about counting money. It walks you through how to make change from a dollar bill or something. But 2 to 3 sentences that give you a brief discussion. Don't have it be like, oh, this is a fun quadratic formula song, right? Just put a little bit of effort into describing the video and what you will learn after when you watch that video. So 4 instructional videos, 4 thoughtful descriptions or explanations for each video. That's 4 videos. Then you're going to have a 5th video that is going to explain how that topic is used in the real world. And so you want a real world example. If you can't find a real world example video, then show something else that really makes it clear how your student is going to use this skill in the real world. I would recommend a video, but maybe you'll find some other really cool thing that would demonstrate why this topic is important in life. All right, so that makes 5 videos, or possibly 4 videos, and a really good example, like on a PDF form file or something like that. Maybe it's a picture of using this in the real world. If you have questions, reach out to me. Then, so 5 videos, and most likely, and then you're going to provide a practice worksheet. You can make up a worksheet, or you can find one. There's lots of websites that have practice worksheets for you with at least 10 problems, because you want them to watch these videos, understand the new material, and then they need to practice it so they know if they really understood it. So at least 10 problems. And then if they practice the problems, they want to know if they got it right or not. So you need to provide a key. Okay, so that makes up your virtual bulletin board. You can add some other things in there, but that's the minimum. All right, so let me tell you how I'm going to grade it. So you get 10 points just for coming up with a good math topic. You know, as long as it's a math topic and it's not too broad, you know, you wouldn't want to just do integers and have videos on adding, subtracting, multiplying, and dividing, because that's too much. So as long as you pick a specific topic, then that would be worth 10 points. So this is kind of like my grading sheet. All right, a catchy intro meme that kind of is related to your topic or related to math or something that's going to grab their attention, that's another 10 points. 4 instructional videos with explanations. So if your explanations aren't very thorough, or then you'll kind of lose some points. So each video and explanation is worth 10 points. So that makes 40 points. Your real world example, you need an explanation about that too, would make up another 10 points. Your practice worksheet with 10 problems, 10 points. Your key for your worksheet, another 10 points. And just your organization, 10 points. You don't want to have your, you want it to kind of flow as they're looking at it. You don't want everything just kind of scattered, your meme in the middle and, the worksheet that they're going to practice at the very top. You kind of want to think about how would this flow? How would be a way that this would be organized so that my student or my parent of the student could watch these videos, learn about the topic, and then practice. So just think about being thoughtful in your organization as well. So all of those add up to 100 when you look at each one worth 10 points. Math topic 10, catchy intro meme 10, 4 instructional videos that makes with explanations, that's 40. A real world example video or kind of something else that shows the real world example explaining how it relates, that's 10. Practice problem 10, key for worksheet 10, and organization 10. So that makes up the 100. Then you will, after you've created it, then you're going to want to send me the link in a file. So when you go to upload it to the project file, I would recommend copying the link to your project, putting it into a Word document, and then making that into a PDF, or at least putting your Padlet link in a document and then uploading that document. That's the easiest way to do it. So I hope you have fun with it. I hope you see this as something that you could actually use in the classroom for your parents at home, or for a sick student, or just extra resources for students that may be struggling. Lots of different things that you can do with it. So have fun with it, be creative, give good explanations, and of course reach out if you have any questions. Sorry that I don't get to see you face to face. It's always hard for me to teach online classes because I love to get to know my students, but I'm here if you have questions, and I'll be sending out another video walking you through the test instructions, but that will come in a few days. So have a great evening, have a great weekend, and I will be posting another video soon. Bye.